Hey, greetings and salutations, YouTubers. I am turning 40 March 30th. So, naturally, I've been questioning what a midlife crisis is. And while that seems like a heavy thing to talk about or a something to ignore or avoid, and the word crisis seems to be so extreme, and you always hear about a midlife crisis, and you hear the cliches of like people going out and buying, big, fancy sports cars, or, trying to look young or be young or whatever. But there's another side to midlife crisis, and that's where you begin to acknowledge your immortality. And there's something very humbling about the realization that you won't always exist, that you won't always be here. And there comes an acceptance with knowing that your life will end. And there's actually a peace in that. But what comes along for me with about to turn 40 is that I have regret that I've never really thought about before. Things I could have done, things I should have done, how my life would be so different right now if I had made certain choices and decisions in the past. And there's no going back, and there's no dwelling on it too long, but I do believe there's a healthy, there's something healthy and positive about acknowledging it, accepting it, and grieving it. Grief is not something that anybody likes to talk about, and being sad. But the reality is that in order to get to a place of acceptance, there's all the stages you have to move through. The acceptance of your own life. And I would argue that a lot of people maybe end up at the end of their life questioning, what was it all about? Why was I here? Did I make a difference? And I think there's always a good time in life to question those things. And why not when your life is halfway over? Or that, actually, you never know. I mean, it could end today. But I don't know. I think that what I'm going through right now is something that is very common for all men and all women that begin to reach a certain age. And I don't think there's any shame in admitting that maybe things could have been different. But the truth of life is, you never know. Things actually could be much worse. And the simple fact that tomorrow is a mystery and yesterday is history. And there's also that saying, and the present is a gift. It's something that comforts me. And allows me to look forward for the next stage in life, whatever it may be. I've got places I'd love to visit that I've never been. I've got things I'd like to achieve that are possible. Because I truly believe that if you have the desire matched with the action, all things are possible, regardless of age, and anything else that stands in your way of not believing in yourself. Peace, my friends. Have a great day.